tonight up, new policy sparking a debate across the Carolinas. Where do we draw the line between protecting police officers and maintaining transparency? Thank you for staying with us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Sarah French. That question raising a lot of concern after a South Carolina prosecutor says he will no longer release the names of police officers who shoot at people unless they are criminally charged.
NBC Charlotte's Billie Jean Shaw live at 6. Billie Jean, you talked with a local expert as well as citizens who have some concerns about that policy.
That's right, Fred. As you can imagine, this policy getting a lot of mixed reactions. Some people say that if an officer is innocent, his name should be withheld from the public as it can cause harm to their family. But others say withholding public servants' names removes a level of transparency. Last month, when 4 deputies in Greenville, South Carolina, were involved in a fatal shooting of a man who they say ran toward them with a knife, their names were not released. The officers are on leave and have not been charged. The decision to keep the officers' names out of the public coming down from 13th Circuit Solicitor Walt Wilkins. Wilkins has directed all 13th Circuit law enforcement agencies to protect the identities of officers involved in shootings unless they've been charged. Some citizens agreeing with the idea.
Everybody is innocent until proven guilty. It would ruin his life or her life, and it's not fair.
Meanwhile, experts find Wilkins' policy concerning.
Because these are public servants, we have to treat them like we would treat other classes of public servants.
Dr. Adolphus Belk Jr., political science and African American studies professor at Winthrop University, says withholding an officer's names removes a level of transparency for tax-paying citizens.
In order to make sure that people are held accountable for their actions, I do think it's important to have the naming of the officers involved as well as access to a public conversation about what happened.
Here in the Carolinas, not all law enforcement agencies release the names of officers involved in shootings. In York County, the Sheriff's Office releases names on a case-by-case basis. The Chester County Sheriff's Office says they never release names. Meanwhile, Rock Hill Police and Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Departments always reveal the name of an officer involved in a shooting. And we also looked at this topic nationwide and learned in every officer involved fatal shooting, 1 out of 5 officers' names are not disclosed to the public. Reporting live in York County, Billie Jean Shaw, NBC Charlotte.
Billie Jean, thank you.